Good morning, Michelle PT, 23 months of sub, and let's go. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy time zone. How are we doing today? We could use some cool weather here too, but I have hope. This Sunday, we're going to get down to the 40s. Aurelia's 22 months of sub, and let's go. Let's go. Whew. This is my post-podcast face. I'm still dialed up from the podcast. So yeah, hi, how are you? We are streaming something. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Some of you, happy Thursday. None of you, happy Tuesday. I don't think that's possible. So, good morning. Good morning, Brad. I sent you something audible on Instagram. Please listen to it. No, you can't make me. So, did you survive your shots? So, yeah. So, barely sore, like in the COVID arm, not sore in the flu arm. I took like an hour nap yesterday afternoon. I feel completely like normal, like nothing weird at all. So had to buy from Penn Chalet this morning. They had Platinum Procyon on closeouts for $50. Yeah, so we actually shouted that out. Hopefully use the Pen Addict discount. We shouted that out on podcast specifically today because that caught my eye. Really good stuff. So listen to the podcast today. It'll be out probably now. By the time you're listening to this. Went with two different arms. I just go with the same arm. No sense in both arms being sore. My wife does not like to do flu and COVID in the same arm. So, yeah, seeing that she was giving them to me, I trusted her. You're swollen. Yeah, I have hardly like anything going on. So, like, you wouldn't even know I had them, which is great. I can't ask for more than that. But yeah, I asked for them both in the left. And she said no. I said, yes, ma'am. Because that's what you do. But obviously when I got 3 shots, 2 of them were in the same arm. Only special people can get flu shots over here? That's lame. You are that special, Blogwalda. Do you need a note, Blogwalda? I'll tell somebody you're that special. I will let them know. All right, chat. We just did a podcast. Mike was back on the podcast. He made fun of my desk, as was expected. My daughter and I have the flu. So Jeff, that writes for the Pen Addict, has the flu. Hence, no review this morning. So rip. R.I.P. Jeff. Hope you feel better soon. Hope anyone who has the flu feels better soon. So, yeah. Whew. My boyfriend is in Japan and he found the last translucent purple custom 912 with a stub nib, Bunga Box limited edition. I can't wait for you to send it to me, Lillian. I appreciate you picking that up for me. Appreciate you. Brad, is Brian feeling any better? Yes. Back on the grind. So, what... Do you want to I don't recall exactly what we owe you, but if you want to email me, hello@penaddict.com, I can have my memory refreshed. Yeah. I mean, translucent purple 912. Could there be more of a pen for me? So can't wait to see that and share that with all of you. Speaking of pilot... We have a situation, chat, but it's of my own making. We have a situation here. So I was going to ink the Platinum Prera. I have translucent orange 74. It's like, no way, it's perfect, right? Perfect for me. So we have our Prera that I said I was going to ink up with Chokuro, whatever it's called, Chokuro. Guess what I don't have? Don't say the words. Is that what's in my Instagram? I probably haven't said it right yet. Miss Cookie, 23 months of subbing. Let's go. Platinum Chokuro. I'm going to say it over and over. I'm definitely not going to play it now. I'll play it in a minute. Converter, chat. I literally don't own a Con 40 or Con 50. Every pilot converter I have is a Con 70 or a Con 20. Which I've inked this pen up before with a Con 50. I do have cartridges. I could empty out a cartridge. But I went through all my empty platinum pilot pens to see if there was a converter still in them. Nope. I am flummoxed because all my vanishing points come with them. Either a 40 or a 50. I have like 3 vanishing points. All come with a 40 or a 50. Ooh, there's one more I can check. I just remembered. Sergeant Story, 16 months of sub, and let's go. What's up, Sergeant Story? Hope you're doing well. I have no clue how. I must have a dozen Con 70s. Yeah, how do I not have like 100 40s and 50s? I am absolutely dumbfounded right now. Maybe going into giveaways? I don't know. But like, I mean, I'll use a 70 when I get a chance. Hey, Kara Davies. But 70s don't fit here. A 20 will fit here, but I want to be able to see the ink here. That's part of the key. I have a little something for you that I have to drop in the mail. Nice. I appreciate it. Can bring me one tonight. No, I'll empty a cartridge, I guess, or just order some. But yeah, I got one more I can check. Hey, Ferret Fawcett, we're looking at the lack of converter for my Pilot Prera. How in the world I don't have a 40 or 50? I must have set them somewhere. They must be not. I have a container that has all my converters in it, not one. Like there's hundreds of converters in there. Threw the precious 40s across the room in frustration. I do hate a 40. I'm fine with the 50s though. I was gonna get a 50 to put in here. So that's why I was gonna start the stream earlier until I couldn't find this converter. I have one more vanishing point that's not with the other ones I looked at. Let me see if I have a converter in it. Nope, no converter. Sometimes I will leave the converters in the pins, but usually not 40s or 50s because I'm usually swapping to a 70. So yeah, I could empty a cartridge. I could totally empty a cartridge, but I'm not going to do that on stream. Unless you want me to do that on stream. You made your move and feeling more at peace now? Good. Deep breaths. Eyedropper? Can I really eyedropper this? And do I want to eyedropper this with Chou? Damn it. I'm going in, chat. I'm going in. Brian Knight, 9 months of subbing. Let's go. I'm going in, chat. If I can actually find how to get to messages on Instagram. That's always a challenge. All right, I'm going to trust that there's not that I'm not getting like rickrolled here or getting what were those guys that did the terrible voicemails? Jerky Boys? Was that them? I'm gonna have to trust that I'm gonna have to not get done here. All right, here we go. Wish me luck.
Chokuro.
Nice. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that here. What's this one? This one's longer, which scares me a little bit more.
No.
Ooh.
Kuro.
That's hard. Oof. I like that. All right. So should I go get a platinum Pilot ink cartridges and empty it so I can fill
Chokuro
in my platinum Prera, whatever, Pilot Prera. I'm just gonna use it every time I need that now. Sergeant Story with 25 gifted subs. All right, I guess I'm going to get. You said you were dropping me something in the mail, not something in the chat, Sergeant Story. What is up? What is up?
Chokuro.
Yeah. Thank you, Sergeant Story. That's amazing. Holy cow. No Kakuno? Ooh. I should have some Kakunos somewhere, right, Inky Love? I have not seen a Kakuno. Ooh. All right. I did listen to the longer one. That's a challenge. Oh, you're telling A. Miller. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let all the shaky Brads go for all of Sergeant Story's amazing gift stubs. I might have an unopened Kakuno right here. We're doing this, chat. We're gonna do something today. Chokuro. Chokuro. Come on, Kakuno. Oh man, I forgot I have surprise packages here. We should do those today. Chokuro. 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 All right, no Kurotogas. Rip. Chokuro. Chokuro. Do y'all really think I can eyedropper the Prera? Is the Prera eyedropperable? Chokuro. What are y'all doing? Are y'all? What did I realize? All right, I'm missing something. Two Kakuno, yeah, I usually give those away though.
Chokuro.
Do not eyedropper. Toby in Sergeant Story's house. What? He's right here. I see you. You can eyedropper, but you'll never get it fully clean. More. Wait, was there a double? Like, My mouse is not working. Another 15. Get out of town. That's why I suggested the Perpinep. I do have a Perpinep. Sergeant Story. Oh, there it is. Gifted times 5. Sergeant Story. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Toby is smashing the gifted button. I'm tracking y'all now. Sergeant Story is in disarray. Did he pass out? Did he do a Toby? Toby's trying to sleep. Every time I say his name, he just gives me the side eye. Like, thank you, Sergeant Story. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Y'all enjoy your gifted subs. Whew. There should be a thing that chatters can use ink drops to play. I know. I should do a thing for that. Testing out Chokuro today. So, testing out what?
Chokuro.
Yeah, I tested it out yesterday. And now I want to ink it in another pen. Oh, I could use an Opus, one of the Pen Addict Opus. Do I have a stub nib in those? I have a stub nib in those. Sick. Can I go look? Can I go find something? Yeah, so it looks like you could, I was telling Mike, it looks like I could go right here and peel it off the page. My PA Opus is a stub because I like being the opposite of Brad. I have stubs in those, but that might be good for...
Chokuro.
I mean, I think that's probably a good... Do you want to risk staining it? It's kind of the point with this, and I think I have a prototype model. I just don't know that I have a stub nib in here. There is definitely no gray in that. There is no color differentiation in this line anywhere. All right, I'm going to take 2 seconds and go look to find something I can use to fill.
Chou, Kuro.
I'll be right back. Tell me, did you say Chokuro?
Chou, Kuro.
We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. All right, we're back. Whew. Sergeant Story, thank you very much. That was nuts. All the gifted subs to literally everyone. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much. If you can't find a Kakuno, it takes the Con 70. Fine line, but Opus 88 stubs sounds good too. So here's what we got. Here's what we got. Brooks, I got your box. We're going to do that tomorrow on stream. Is that fine? Because I don't have much time today. I don't have much time today. So here's the questions I have. The gift box changed to an orange ribbon. Oh, sweet. I don't even know what those mean, but that's cool that it did. Love it. So here's the deal. Are we going to be able to see staining enough in here? Or should we just go with the converter, the cartridge here? Or I can just buy a converter. Like, that's not an issue either. So I'm trying to see staining. But, like, is it kind of pointless to just put the ink in the cartridge? But I don't have a clear one. Oh, I have a clear halo. How do you pronounce that ink?
Chokuro.
I'm going to put that on Stream Deck. I got to figure out how. Email me that file. Glyph. Email me that file so I can put it in Stream Deck. So I have a clear halo. Maybe I use the clear halo. It's recorded in Instagram. Gotcha. Maybe I can just do like a decent recording of it. Should I go find my clear Halo? No, you don't have to remake it. I think I can just copy it here. I'll be all right. Should I use the clear Opus? I only have a medium nib here. The stub nibs are out in the office. Who knew that
Chokuro.
would require so many life decisions? All right, one more thing. Okay, let's do a giveaway. I hate keeping getting up without y'all having something to do. Let me do a giveaway. Yeah, I think you can see it. Let me see. I haven't seen my Halo in a minute, though. Did I give that Halo away? What Ultim pin is that? It's not. It's orange acrylic. This is this was my prototype version of the Pin Addict pin. Yeah, is it hypnotizing me? Want to explore with the gifted sub? Why didn't you get beepity boops? Man. I miss what Chokuro means.
Chokuro.
It means the blackest ink ever invented for fountain pens, but I don't know technically what does it mean. What does
Chokuro
mean? Kuro is black, ultra black. Hella black. Yeah, hella black. But Hannah, if you have not been here to see all the
Chokuro
discussions, it's a very aggressive ink, right? Like I wouldn't put it in any fountain pen, so I'm trying to figure out how to test this properly. So we already have it here. So the Twisby did good overnight. So I wrote so the Twisby wrote, so I just wrote some notes this morning and it was doing fine. And this was me like trying to manipulate the nib. I was like, oh, is this nib a little scratchy? So I was looking at it through a loop and messing with it. Anish Kapoor is not allowed to use it. I'm going to put that on the box somewhere. Has the flow been better? Yeah. But it's still not amazing. And I'm wondering if it's the nib. So that's what I was doing. I had my loop out. I was testing is the ink fairly permanent? It is all the way permanent. How long did it take for that puddle to fully dry? Not as long as you would think. Let's do some dry test real quick with this, so we have it here. So it doesn't go straight up the grate.
Chokuro.
So it's mostly dry in 20 seconds. How hard was it to clean your hands? Dead simple. It came off super easily. Like, better than some other inks. One more time. You know what? This needs to be a train. Like, Charlie needs to do something every time she hears.
Chokuro.
That should be like a treat. I'm feeling like Charlie needs to listen in. That's a new treat signal.
Chokuro.
This is what y'all sign up for, chat. You can blame Glyph. Don't blame me. All right. Let's do a giveaway. I'll still figure out what I need to do. All right. I will rethink this. We'll rethink this, chat. So dry time is not bad. Just joining Chokuro testing.
Chokuro.
Absolutely. Can't wait. Chokuro. So There's like no real like additional sheen other than just like the pools of ink were like a little bit more colorful. It is like crazy. Like I don't know how to explain what it looks like on the page. We used to have a whole soundboard of all the J. Herbal inks and the Ackerman inks. Does it still feel gummy? No. Not at all. All the hobbies. 100. The paper looks damp. It's just a thin paper. It's 52 GSM Sans and Tomoe. So like, look. All right, let's get a clean finger here because I was using that one. All right, clean. Comes a little bit off like a charcoal looking thing. But my finger's probably always a little bit damp. It does feel a little bit thicker than usual. Yeah. But I really more want to see the pen performance than anything. And then we'll do the carbon black and nano black comparisons. Try to make a soundboard of non-English ink names. It would be huge. That'd be fun, though. Oh, it dried yesterday. But that's just the visual. That's just the sheen on it, or like the finish. I wouldn't even call this a sheen. I would call it like a finish. It's almost like a matte finish. But it's bone dry. But it's like when you wipe it, it's like charcoal. But my hands are a little bit sweaty. Aurora black. I need to write down Aurora black because I think I need to order some. So every first line with this does hesitate. Like the very tip is dry, but then it starts going. All right, let's do a giveaway. I keep keep saying I'm gonna give it away. All right, or give something away. What can we give away? Must be pigment that got stuck on the surface as it dried. Yeah. Can you get Tony to review of
Chou, Kuro.
He probably already has. Oh, let's do this one. Who sent me this? This is a cool pen. Since I'm acting a fool today, let's give you something nice. This is a pen BBS. Who sent me this? One of y'all sent me this. This is a really cool pen BBS. Is this the most expensive ink in retail? $1 per milliliters? Not even close. I buy all kinds of $20 for 20 milliliter pens. Like it won't even be like price wise. It won't even garner a comment because it's completely. We buy 20 and 25 milliliter ink bottles for $20 all the time and don't even blink. So 60 for 60 milliliters, non-issue, I don't think. Blog Walda, thank you. So yeah, this is a pen BBS. I don't know the model. It's a really neat pen though. What is the nib? Fine. This is a fine nib. Bunga Box Imperial Purple. It is one of my favorite inks. I do own it. It's a 323 and it's good to eyedropper. Gotcha. $1 per milliliter is honestly a deal. Yeah, so we're just blinking at the total price of being $60, but it's $1 per milliliter. We pay that all the time, us degenerate like pen people. Like it's not even close. So yeah, like it's not even gonna. That will be a very small part of my thing. Just making a comparison to all the $20 for 20 milliliter bottles we get. Would it sell better if it was $20 for 20 milliliters? Probably. A lot of people would test it. Pen Chalet has it with a particular influencer's discount code. Ooh, did I do that? No, I did it on Jet Pens. Man, I should have done that. All right. Come on with the giveaway, streamer. All right, what'd you say, 323? All right. And I'm going to go take one more look around, and then we may just punt until tomorrow. Bottles aren't cheap either. Facts. That's a fair point. All right. Let's give this away. Exclamation point raffle. Booster and flu shot, 0 issue. I took like a 1 hour nap yesterday. I got a little bit tired afternoon. 0. It's like nothing happened, which is great. We're at almost 24 hours now. All right, I'll be right back.
Chokuro.
We might have found a winner, chat. Does anyone know if Brad from Mythic Pins is okay? I do not. I have not talked to him in a while. Booster got me knocked out for like 2 days. Well, I feel lucky. What kind of pin is it? 323? Fountain. So anyone can enter, anyone can win. You have 30 seconds left to type exclamation point raffle. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. Let's go. Look what I found. I found a Twisby Mini Vac with a stub nib, which is kind of everything I want. I want the ink to touch the barrel walls. I want a wider nib, but since I haven't used this pen in forever, I want to kind of disassemble it and make sure we're in good shape. What kind of missing? A cartridge converter mechanism. Oh, what is this? Why is this loose? I think it's busted. I think this is gonna leak if I use it. Damn. This is cracked. Right? Yeah, it's broken. Shoot. All right, never mind. It's gonna leak. What, did you say cracked? I did. I know that's Sergeant Stretch's favorite brand. You can't catch a break? I mean, it is a Twisby. It comes with the territory. I figured there was a reason why I haven't used it in a while. That would be it. PA Opus is fine. Cracked Twisby, shocker. Well, I at least have this nib I can use somewhere. Will this fit the go? Digital Medievalist, 11 months of subbing. Let's go. Murdoch, 19 months. Hey, Murdoch, have you heard our new resub audio?
Chokuro.
Nice. It fits the go. Should I just do that? Or should I do another pin? I kind of want to keep the extra fine. The extra fine is kind of on purpose. The extra fine needs to stay. All right, let's pick a winner. Then we'll wrap it up here, and then I'll try to work on my sanity. What's wrong with just testing it in the go? I want to have a different barrel type to see how it stains. I want like a more traditional acrylic barrel or converter to see what the staining is. And then I wanted 2 nibs anyway. I wanted an extra fine nib and I wanted a stub nib. So I really want 2 different nibs. Do you have a Twisby swipe? I do have a Twisby swipe. Would that nib fit in the swipe? Because I think my swipe is extra fine as well. All right, let's pick a winner. GJ Foe. I'm pretty sure that's a second time winner, I think. GJ Foe. Are you there? So it would fit in the swipe. I still want to see. I need to think about this. Do you have a spare vials to see if it stains them? Yes. Third time? Nice. I knew at least 2. Nice. So email me, hello@pinac.com. I will send you this awesomely fun. Don't you have a Pilot Explorer? I think I sent it to Kimberly. And then Kimberly sent it back to me, and then I gave it away. What about a Lamy Vista? I have a Vista Icon eyedropper. You can't eyedropper a Vista. You can if you have one that's epoxied up.
Chou, Kuro.
Get wrecked. You can if it's a rollerball barrel.
Chou, Kuro.
You still gonna keep going? Y'all have got me on. This is all Glyph's fault. All right, GJ, email me. Probably ship this out tomorrow. Slumberland Studio is gonna never come back again. Will the epoxy get stained? I'd be okay with that. Yeah, that's what you at 2:20. That's the sound y'all are gonna hear. At 2:20 p.m. or at 2:20 p.m. Eastern.
Chou, Kuro.
That's the national emergency alert. Remember, none of this is my fault. I'm like one of those kids who, when their parents tell them to stop doing something, they're just going to do it even more because they know it annoys the parent. That's me right now. Like, I am not too afraid to admit that. Like, I'm literally that kid whose parent says stop. And I'm like, oh, that bothers you?
Chou, Kuro.
Don't worry, the stream's almost over. We won't do this again tomorrow. This is a one-time deal. I promise you that. But yeah, this is not my fault, chat. I just work here. All right, we got that pin. All right, so I think, it's all the pronunciation guides. All right, so I think I'm not going to commit to another pin today. Joe bad. I could make it into redeemable. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to think about this pin situation. Sounds like another jet pins order is needed. I probably need some pilot converters, honestly. So yeah, I'm not going to commit to anything right now. Have you seen the new Gold Spot Retro? It is sick. Yeah. Did a winner get selected? Yes, it was GJ Foe. Got him. Converter fill Lamy Vista with a 1.1 stub would be good. Yeah, I'm going to think about this. Because the goal in all of this, yep, didn't you pile all the converters into a fishing tackle box? And that's exactly where I went to find this. Not one 40 or 50 in there. Not one. And there must be a dozen 70s. And then like 5 20s. Not one 40 or 50. I am flummoxed. So yeah, my goal with this is I want to see if it's going to stain. So I gotta pick a pen that's going to be translucent, at least to a converter. If not, eyedropper or vac fill. So let me think about that. I did Namiki Winter Vlad. I went through I sometimes leave those converters in there, and every one of them was empty. Yeah, I looked at all of them. What about a Preppy? I don't know that I have a clear one. I don't keep a lot of Preppies around, so I just have the Perpanep. And it's white, not translucent. So anyway, I'm not too worried about it. I just want to think about it before I ink up. Like, I don't want to ink this ink into something that I don't want to use. So I'm going to think about it a little bit more. So Metro's not clear. They have a clear Explorer. I don't think I have that one. Any more of those demo pins that you sent to San Fran? Demo pins that I sent to Fran. Oh, I didn't send the pins. I only sent ink samples. The San Fran keeps the pins. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it here today, chat. Oh, Sergeant Story with the redemption. We're not gonna redeem it. We're not gonna leave yet. We got a redemption. Plumix. I don't think I have a Plumix. I think I stole all the nibs, then chucked the barrels. Did you have a Con 40 in your Metro? I don't think so. I think the Metros I have are older and they have the squeeze converter. In celebration of the win, my new Pathfinder character is now named
Chokuro.
I think that's legit. I think we should all live up to that. So, all right, let's do a giveaway. What can we do? What can we do? Oh. Since tomorrow I said I'd do knock stuff, and we may not now since we have a Brooks box. We're going to do the knock stuff soon, maybe next week. Let's give away a very unique pen case. This is a Notco Coleman. So it's a stand-up pen case. It's really cool. That even scared me. Bruh. All right, we have a little loose thread here. I'll take care of that. So, if you haven't seen this one, this is a really cool. I always say that. I know y'all get on me because I say everything's really cool. That's just how excited I am about stuff. So it has 6 pin slots around the wall, and it's a stand-up pin case, right? Like when you put them in, it'll fill. Rickshaw should make these. I'm going to do the Brasstown first. I'm going to do the Brasstown before this. So, yeah, so you can fit 6 pins around the wall. They have the slots, right? So, you can put the pin here, in the slots. And then the idea was you could fill it with even more, just markers. You could probably put 20 pins in here. So, something like that. So, yeah, this was Sunshine and Sky Blue for this one. So, yeah, let's give this away. This is a great case. Banana. I know, Brasstown. I've actually, I need to follow up an email with Mark. See if we can get that done for next year. All right, so knock. All right, this giveaway is open. Reverse the Coleman and have the slots on the outside and more room for pins on the inside. Truth. It also fits 12-ounce beer bottles. It doesn't fit cans. It might fit those tall, skinny, Michelob Ultra cans. It definitely fits bottles, but it doesn't fit your standard traditional 12 ounce. We tested all these things. So yeah, fits bottles and then skinny cans, dad water cans, or White Claws, yes. So you can reverse it, have pins on the outside, and then White Claw on the inside. Facts. Pins on inside and outside. Oof. True. True. All right, chat. You'll be happy to know I'm closing the Chokuro window. Designs in Georgia, of course, it fits beer cans. Facts. Cider, 12-ounce bottles work. I'm really thinking about this pen situation. Thank the pen gods, right? Dad water, yeah. That's what I call Michelob Ultra. Not knocking it, I drink it, but it's dad water, is all it is. Pins on the outside is like carrying a knife clipped to the outside of your pocket. Reverse Coleman could be cool for urban sketching and outdoor stationary fun. True. Some people have reversed it. It's a pretty sketchy, pardon the pun, situation. Life is too short to drink crappy beer. I mean, I don't buy it, but I will drink it, given the situation. When I do drink beer at home, which is pretty damn rare, I buy my local brewery stuff. I crocheted my first pen case and I'm happy with it. Nice. That's awesome. I love that. All right, y'all got about 30 seconds left. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. Exclamation point raffle if you're not in. Use a clear TWSBI swipe. I only have a blue swipe. I have a Go. I'm using a Go now with an extra fine nib. So the goal is to have 2 nibs, 1 extra fine, 1 stubbish. But I also want to be able to see through. So there's a few little caveats that are running through this, which is why I haven't just like straight up inked it in something else. So I just want to think about it a little bit more. I'm a Rattler gin on the beer. If you need a koozie that bad, I'll send you one. Yeah, I know you can swap the TWSBI nibs, but I want an extra fine, so I'm not going to swap this one, and I'm not going to put the stub in the swipe because the swipe's not clear. So there's a few little nuances that I want to try to suss out. All right, let's pick a winner. Y'all ready? New rule, mods can't win. No, I'm just kidding. Miss G's Crafties, it's you. She's not even paying attention. What kind of mod are you if you're not even paying attention? Chat. Oh, I hope she's not here. Oh, this could rule. I'd do it in a pen I could take apart. She's busy looking for profanities. Ah, there she is. Next day, Amazon delivery of a new inexpensive clear fountain pen. True. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Mod crimes. Congrats, Miss G's. Miss G's will put this to good use. G's is always here. That is factually correct. Factually correct. All right. Let's go. This is I don't know. This feels like a Miss G's Crafties case to me. Very, very Crafties. I'm giving her the corgi with the bee holes on it, though. See that corgi right there? Like, why do we do this, chat? Like, why is this necessary? Look at all these happy, fun, frolicking in the flowers, making footprints, thinking about clouds, happy to see you, running through the flowers, butthole. It's your fault, Slumberland. Like, of all the things. Yeah, they did this with the sushi too. Like, what's up? That is the end they show you the most. True. True that, chat. All right, I'm officially done. And y'all are thankful. You're like, what did I just watch for an hour? What literally just took place? I have no memories of this stream. A6 journal I was using for stream journal ran out of pages for the year. I was using a Hobonichi notebook. So you want a new A6 notebook, or you want something else? Because I would tell you to get a Stayology for the A6. Stayologies. Does Midori have an A? And Midori has A6s. I'd get the Stayology though. Probably. Just hella blacked out for the whole stream. I mean, if I had the Chokuro audio up, I would totally play that. Because that ink is blacked out. I love MDs. They just have less pages than the Stayology. I said it wrong. So here's the thing. I was realizing as I was practicing Glyph, when I was walking back and forth, I was practicing. It's a pace thing, right? I want to say things fast, but a word like that I need to learn how to pronounce has no benefit from the speed at which I would normally talk, right? So you have to like slow yourself down and think about it a little bit. I'll end this on a serious note. I was actually seriously thinking, like, what is my challenge with saying this? It's pace. And brain not keeping up. So, all right. That's it, chat. We're done. It's not like I have to say this, though. Right, but for learning, I do. Like, for learning, I need to consider what I'm saying, and I'm not. I'm just going... Right. And then once I've learned it, then I can say it as fast as I want. Oh, I don't talk that fast. Just like who was in here like a week ago saying, let me guess where you're from, and they go, Georgia. It's like, how does that even happen? That was pretty funny. All right. I'm really leaving this time. Love y'all. Tomorrow, I have a box from Brooks. I might push that knock stuff till next week. We'll see what Brooks brought us. We'll follow up on the Chokuro pin selection because I'm going to do that this afternoon. London Pin Show this Saturday. Y'all have fun. Sunday. All right. Podcast is in your podcast app choicer thing. I'll be calmer tomorrow, allegedly. We'll see. See, the problem is, and this is why I'm not going, I had an hour during the podcast to get this amped, and it's just continued on. So I appreciate y'all being here. Sergeant Story, thank you for all the gifted subs today. Appreciate you. I know everyone here appreciates that. That's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. No raid today. I just can't mentally process it. So we'll get them tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.